Mr. Dorsey, did you personally decide to ban President Trump from your platform?
We have a process that we go through to get there, and that came after a warning.
And did you make the final decision?
Ultimately, I have final responsibility.
Thank you. And Mr. Pichai, in July 2018, the Wall Street Journal reported that Google let hundreds of outside developers scan the inboxes of millions of Gmail users. Mr. Pichai, do Google employees review and analyze Gmail users' content?
Congresswoman, I mean, we take privacy very seriously. We don't use the data from Gmail for advertising, and our employees generally do not access it, only in narrow cases, either to troubleshoot with the right consent and permissions. There are provisions with enough checks and balances.
So I think what you're saying is occasionally your Google employees do review and analyze. I have another question regarding that. Does Google share Gmail users' emails or analysis of your emails with third parties?
We do not sell any data. I think what you're referring to is users could give API access to third-party developers. For example, there were applications which could give travel-related information. So this is a user choice, and it's an API on top of the platforms. We have done numerous steps to make sure users have to go through multiple steps before they would give consent to a third party.
And so I've looked through your Google privacy statements and user content, and I still have concerns about that. I'm very concerned. I have Gmail accounts just like millions of people, and I don't know if you're looking at them. I don't know who's looking at them. I don't know who's sharing them. I don't know what you're doing with them. It makes me concerned. I only have a
clarify one thing I said there. Only if a user asks us to troubleshoot an account with that user permission. But we do not look into users' email contents, and we do not share the contents with anyone else without the users asking us to do so.
However, the Wall Street Journal had this article saying that hundreds of developers were reviewing the email contents. So I have to move on to another question because I only have a short time. Mr. Dorsey, Twitter denied the Center for Immigration Studies the ability to promote 4 tweets that contained the phrases illegal alien and criminal alien, even though those are the correct legal terms. Mr. Dorsey, if there is a warning posted related to a border threat, how will Twitter algorithms react to the use of the word illegal versus undocumented?
Well, it's not about our algorithms. It's interpretation against our policy, and if there's violations. But we can follow up with you on how we'd handle situations like that.
Well, this is the legal term is illegal alien. That is in law, the legal term. So I don't understand why you would not allow that. That is the legal factual term.